Mastriani Hi, my name is Michelle Mastriani with Michelle Marie Ministries, and I am here to talk to you about the Master Cleanse. If you are looking for a way to remove all the toxins in your body that have accumulated over time and to just feel that you want to clean all the systems in your body and reboot them, then I would highly suggest the Master Cleanse. It's also known as the Lemonade Diet, part of the Master Cleanse as well. I am on day 5 of this cleanse, and it is recommended that you do it for 10 days. So I feel great, I have lots of energy, and I am going to walk you through how you can do this at home. It is so easy, and it hardly costs anything. So the first thing you want to know is a few days before you start the cleanse, you want to start eating a little bit lighter. Maybe just having some, fruits and vegetables. So when you start the cleanse on your first day, your system is already been cleaning out a little bit. So on the first day when you wake up, you're going to make a drink which consists of cayenne pepper, and it needs to have a minimum of 30,000 Scoville heat units. So I purchased mine in bulk at Whole Foods, and they had 2 options. They had the 35,000 Scoville heat units or 90,000 Scoville heat units. Since I don't do that well with spicy food, I chose the 35,000 Scoville heat units. Then you're going to want to juice half a lemon. So I have chosen organic lemons, and you're just going to juice it. If you have a hand juicer or an electric juicer, either one will work fine for you. And you squeeze that, and then you can just dump that right into your glass. And your cayenne pepper, you'll want to use up to half a teaspoon. That is pretty easy for me to take at this point. And then you're going to use 2 tablespoons of grade B maple syrup. I use the Whole Foods brand, but you can find grade B maple syrup even in your health food stores. And the reason you're adding the maple syrup is for the sugar, so your blood sugar will not drop. And if you're prone to get the shakes, I just had a heavy pour there, so I put some back. If you're prone to get the shakes, then you will definitely want to make sure you have that maple syrup in here. Then what I do is I add some water to it, some really good clean water. And I actually have, I'm going to just turn this over here. I have my water here from a jar. And I have something in it called Liquid Detox, which helps eliminate all the bacteria from the water. And I just fill that up there. Then I grab my spoon and I stir this up. It is that simple to do. And then you'll want to drink that. And you're going to drink that every hour for 10 days. It's recommended 6 to 12 times a day, and with water in between. In the evening, you'll go to bed, and right before you do, you'll want to have a laxative tea. I like the Smooth Move laxative tea, which I have right here. You can get this at Whole Foods, or most grocery stores now carry the Traditional Medicines Smooth Move tea. And you want to take that before you go to bed. And when you wake up in the morning, you're going to get a cup. If you have a 30-ounce cup, that's great. I happen to have a 30-ounce cup. And I fill this to the top with water, and I add 2 teaspoons of sea salt. It is important that it's not table salt or iodized salt, but that it's pure sea salt. I use the Celtic sea salt from Whole Foods in the coarse form. I put the 2 teaspoons in, the 30 ounces of water, and then I drink the entire drink, the entire amount. I cannot do it all at once. It takes me 2 or 3 go-arounds, but you do want to drink it all together at one time within a minute or 2. And that's called a saltwater flush. And what that is going to do is all the toxins that have been cleaning out of your body from the day before, from the cleanse and from taking the pepper, the lemon juice, and the syrup, and from the laxative tea, all of those toxins are going to be flushed out with the salt water flush. And then you will continue again for the rest of the day with your 8 to 10 ounces of water with cayenne pepper, minimum 30,000 Scoville heat units, squeezing half a lemon, organic lemon preferred, and your 2 tablespoons of grade B maple syrup. You're going to do that, repeat that for 10 days, and after the 10th day, you want to break the cleanse or break the fast for the next few days after that. So like days 11, 12, and 13. You may want to start day 11 with just some juicing. Then on day 12, add maybe some raw fruits and vegetables. And then on day 13, maybe start adding some grains back in. And then you should be able to eat a little bit more like you normally would. But this is a great way to just clean out and reboot your whole system. You will feel refreshed, energized. It makes you really aware of what you really are putting in your body. We are surrounded by so many toxins, and it's so important to clean them out. It's recommended that you do these cleanses 1 to 2 times a year. So please let me know if you have any questions, and would love to hear from you. And good luck. Thank you.